everyone, good morning, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name's Dabi, and today we are going to be meal prepping. I have like a busy week ahead with my work schedule and stuff like that, so one of the things I like to do is meal prep beforehand to make my life a little bit easier, to make sure I'm getting in like high protein meals, and yeah, just like make sure I'm hitting all my protein goals. So let's go meal prep some chicken. Hello everybody, this is Editing Dabi, as you can clearly so tell, but I just wanted to explain a little bit. I explain this later in the video, but I'm not in school right now, so I just kind of work a lot, and I work a lot of short shifts, so I actually end up making a lot of my meals like directly at home because I have time to. So I only like half meal prep, if that makes sense. Like, you'll see me making the meat and some things for like lunch this day, but unfortunately I don't really meal prep anything else. I promise you though, like full on meal prep videos will be coming once my work schedule gets busier and once I'm in school, because then a girl really won't have time to cook every day. I'm also like trying to think of some new recipes for you guys, especially like Korean recipes that are super high protein, so those are also coming up really soon. But yeah, also I only ever track protein, I don't track calories. And remember, if you're ever looking for nutrition advice, please go see a professional or a nutritionist or a dietitian. And yeah, well anyways, let's get back to the video. So we're gonna start by cooking some of this extra lean ground chicken. I like to put it in like salads and stuff like that, and also just like on the side with like rice, so very versatile. I think I'm like gonna cook half of it regularly and then half with like taco seasoning because I like tacos. Literally all I do is I take this and then I just kind of mush it as it's cooking, and that's how I cook it. Hey, so I'm pretty lazy when it comes to meal prepping, so today I've decided I'm just gonna use taco seasoning because I don't want to use another pan, and these are supposed to be super like easy meal preps, right? Because sometimes you don't have like 4 hours to meal prep in a day. So we're just gonna add that and then cook until the liquid is all gone. I just finished cooking all of my chicken, and I'm gonna divide them into these containers. Now, the way I like to do my meal prep so I don't get like bored of like if I like eat the same thing every single day, is I like to just like prep my meat and then just kind of add them to like recipes, and so I can just heat them up and I don't have to cook them throughout the week, especially when I'm heading to work and I'm running late. So yeah, I'm going to put 2 servings of each, so around 200 grams in each container. So 18 times 2 is, what is that? So it's gonna be 36 grams of protein in each of these containers. So I'm gonna divide them and then let them cool. Okay, so the chicken I just made, I ended up getting around 3 servings out of it. I kind of like loosely measure, like one of the containers is like 120 grams, but like plus the seasoning and whatnot, I'm just gonna count it as 100 grams. So we're just kind of round down. So we got around 3 servings, so 18 times 3 amounts of protein. And now we're going to cook some shrimp. We have some leftover shrimp, and shrimp is very high in protein as well. So that's another meat I'm going to cook and prep for the week. So here are the meats I prepped so far. So we got 89 grams of shrimp, which is 20 grams of protein. Here I have 120 grams of chicken, which is 20 grams of protein. And then 200 grams of chicken, which is 36 grams of protein. These are all like calculated as best as I could, used a bit of math in my calculator. So I always kind of try to like round slightly down though, because you know, other like factors and like seasoning and stuff, but like I'm not gonna count every single gram of seasoning, you know, that's a little bit much. But yeah, so these are kind of the meats for like lunches and things that I have. I think I might cook a little bit of tofu if my parents will give me the extra tofu we have. But otherwise, I'm going to start prepping my breakfast, which normally consists of like Kodiak pancakes and lots of yogurt. So gonna measure out yogurt and just like portion it so I don't have to do it in the mornings when I'm running late to work. So this is my favorite yogurt. I like to use Oikos. I also like the Siggy's brand. The banana yogurt was pretty good. I've only had it once, but that was pretty yummy. But I like this one because it's really high in protein and it's pretty low in calories because it's like no fat stuff in it. But yeah, this is pretty yummy. I eat it with honey and normally fruit. I've been liking frozen strawberries because that's what's in my freezer right now. Okay, so I now have 3 portions of yogurt, which I'll either use as like parfait or like to throw in yogurt. Like I said earlier, I hope I'm not repeating myself too much, but just gonna use these for whatever. I like, again, do my meal prep when I do it like pretty loosely because I get so bored so easily. Like, you know those TikTok videos that are like meal prep with me and then it's the same, they eat the exact same thing every single day? I can't do that. I'll get sick of it. Like a while ago I got like the chicken ick, so I didn't eat chicken for like a couple months because it was icky. And like right now I can only eat ground chicken because regular chicken makes me feel ill. So oopsie. Oh doggy. But yeah, now I'm like debating. I'm like, do I really want to meal prep pancakes? Because I feel like most of the time I can just make them in the morning pretty easy. But maybe we'll go make some tofu. See, I'm so indecisive with like meal prepping. I'm just like, whatever's in my fridge I will cook. But it's pretty simple, pretty easy so far. So there is like the beginning of the meal prep. I think I'm like semi done my meal prep for now. A lot of the times, because I only work like around like 3 to 4 times a week and I'm not in school right now, I do make a lot of my meals just kind of fresh at home, so like less prep work I have to do. So I think we're also just gonna make some like extra recipes today. Something that I'm really craving right now is some what is it called, Amma? Tofu donkas? Tofu katsu, which is basically just kind of like tofu like breaded with like katsu, with like pork cutlet like crumbs and stuff like that. So it's gonna show you kind of like how to make it. We're just showing me making it because I'm really hungry and I want to eat that. And yeah, tofu is a really good source of protein as well if you're looking for more high protein foods. So also, in case you were wondering, I usually don't really meal prep for the weekends because number 1, I'm normally home, and then number 2, I usually eat with my parents and they cook a lot. So yeah, I just like try not to count as much protein on the weekends just because, I don't know, it's a lot of effort. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, depends on the week. But today we're just eating whatever my parents make, which is like I showed you there, the tubu like katsu thing, and we're also gonna eat like, I don't know what it's called in English, like lettuce, meat, and then rice, and then you wrap it up and it's really good though. I'll show you.
이상 소리가 막 쿵쿵쿵 막 이런 소리 나고 또 때문에.
Hello, Editing Dabi is back. I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching the video. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll make a more in-depth, like fully like planning out like whole meals in meal prep. The thing is, like, with meal prep though, is like there's so many vids online where people eat the exact same thing every day, and I can't do that. I have like a very like sensitive stomach, so I end up like, if I feel like this just makes me sound picky. Maybe I am low-key just a little bit picky. Sometimes I'm like, if I don't eat what I want, my body won't digest it properly and I'll end up throwing up, which is another issue in itself. But anyways, more like full in-depth meal prep videos coming soon. I just kind of want to make like one-off, like more cooking videos and stuff, because I think that would be fun. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. We're really close to 1.3k, so let's get there. The goal is to hit 5,000 subscribers this year. I hope. A girl can dream. But yeah, if you want to keep up with me on all my other socials, here they are. But yeah, thank you so much again for always supporting me. I really appreciate every single comment you guys leave. I always respond to them and like them as best as I can. So yeah, I will see you next week. I post every week, so see you then. Bye.